for a show, and we had a bunch of those. And, he was, he died about 10 years ago. Yeah, I was reading that. Yeah.
That is a Holland.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Myra Meteor.
Is this how big the loft originally was?
Yeah, this is the original house.
But like, was there a loft on this side too?
No, I think these boards were extended and they had the whole thing as a bedroom up there.
So this Colville, did Ira live here before or after Colville?
He lived here before. Yeah, he lived in Colville,
Yes.
and then they President Brigham Young sent him out there to build this fort. And in 1990, they brought his house in, so they dismantled it and brought it in and built it. So, but he was ahead of his time. So yeah, that's big screen TV. No one else did. Just him.
He was in the picture.
Yeah, it's a little plane up there. Came across the plains in 1855.
Television.
I'm sorry, oh, that blue plate there?
Yeah, up on, yeah.
You brought that with you?
Speakers back in the
Yeah.
day.
Well, someone did. I'm not sure on Ira or not.
Speakers.
But Ira had to go back,
in the day.
like my wife said, 2 more times to bring people across there. Oh, wow.
There's like a
So he came across.
How are you full, you piece of trash?
Alright, I forgot my phone, so we'll leave that.
Oscar! Ooh!
Those are 3 guest rooms, because it was a way station from Salt Lake to St. George. And this third one from the left was where the dignitary stayed. They called it the guest room. And Brigham Young stayed there many times.
Okay, so the third one up.
And this is where the family basically.
This is family here, guests over there, dignitary ones, third one up.
But because they had so many dignitaries and so many people, and the kitchen was considered a working part of it. You know, they had to feed so many meals. Dining. That one seems like it's empty, but if you go in the
Morris
fourth
code.
door down, then you get to see all of it. And then the hoof is different than a horse. So, kind of an ingenious thing. That's an ice house. They said that this pond was bigger at the time, but they would ice skate in the winter, and then they would also cut up. No, I'm not kidding. It was bigger. But they would chop up the ice, into blocks, and then put it in there. And it has walls that are really thick. They put sawdust in the walls so that it's insulated. And they had ice all the way till about July.
It's impressive.
It is impressive.
That is the list.
Yep. It lifts the hay into the barn.
You use the little thing, the hay on the fork thingy, you pull that right there, and it looks good.
So we think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it had wheels on it so that they could move it over to the barn. But the hay was stored at the very height of the barn, at the very top in the loft. The pioneers that came here had a perpetual immigration fund. And people would get some money, they would get supplies to come west. And then when they came back, then they paid it forward so that more people could come west.
Gotcha. Right.
And so as they were willing to pay, they would pay in cattle. And so this was a place that they kept the cattle for that. In kind. Yeah. They did not have cash society like we have, so they paid in cattle. Opens without this. I think I might have to. They said, oh.
This looks reconstructed. This
It
was
is.
not part of the original.
That's correct. It was, something happened to the original one. Oh, I see how this works. There's a little.
The barn's already open.
Is it open?
Is it?
Yeah.
Keston's already been there. All right.
Oh, hi.
I didn't see the barn.
Keston's already been there.
The duties that were assigned to them. This is definitely open. Let me just see if there's a person in there that is kind of explaining.
But it is totally rebuilt the way it was back in 1867.
Okay. So what are
So
these?
some of these older beads
Yeah.
are to show kind of the time period of what it would have looked like.
Okay.
They got the, you can see the way
We got the man with the key, so
this is the bunkhouse. So all of the cow hands would come here and sleep.
So what association did the cowhands have with the fort?
Pardon?
What was their association with the fort? They just were
What they
part
would
of the
do
operation?
is as the stagecoaches would come in,
Yeah.
they would go into the barn
Yep.
and they could help, change the horses from fresh horses
Okay.
into the fresh horse from the other horses who were tired.
All right.
They also did all the work for moving the hay, and so they were really,
So
you
these
know,
were the
helpers in
laborers
that.
that worked here.
they
at the
were
fort. All right, I
had to
got you.
help.
They were all volunteers, and then some were hired.
So this is where they stayed. they used.
So this is the
And then
morning
there's
shower right
games.
here.
That would be the
This is
morning
it. This is
shower.
my shower right
And
there.
these would be the games.
You didn't agree that.
Ouch.
And they did, you know, before COVID, they were able to take these little games, and it's what they used to do as children here. And they'd take that spoke and take it out, and they'd hit it with a stick and chase it around the yard.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I've
that's
actually,
Let's see you do it again.
the one
Well, we
time
can't.
I guess
before
can't.
COVID, I
Sorry.
came here and I did that.
Did you?
It's
Yeah.
kind of a fun
It's
game.
pretty cool.
It's kind of cool.
The thing that I think's really the coolest thing in here, cowboys, they can be pretty messy and make fires.
Sure.
The fire hydrant, can you believe that they had that baby in here?
And he rejected it.
Well,